Hey guys, what's going on? It's definitely been a while. I've been meaning to kind of make this video, needing to make this video for a while, but I know I've been lacking on the content. I don't necessarily apologize because I just haven't been feeling it. And the biggest reason why I haven't been feeling it is simply because, well, we've had some drastic changes in life here lately. Nothing health related or anything like that. Just things outside of our control. Had to switch jobs. Been a lot of things up in the air lately, basically since the 1st of July. And so it's just been really hard to have a whole lot of motivation to film stuff with so much uncertainty, especially uncertainty on the farming entity. So there's going to definitely be some changes coming. When that gets closer or happens, I'll give you some more details. Not that I'm sure anybody actually cares, but hey, in case those few of you that do, I will definitely explain what I can. I'm not going to give too many details because I definitely don't want any kind of pity party or anything like that. Things could always be a whole lot worse. We're pretty blessed, and that's one thing that the events have shown me is we are very lucky. For the people that I've either reached out to for help or who have reached out to help us or offered us things or offered me a job or an opportunity to make money. You know who you are, and if you do see this video, I can't say thank you enough. Good neighbors that we have around here that have been willing to help out, offered assistance in an emergency if I needed it. But yeah, it's one of those things that until you get into a situation where you are in a bind, in a pinch, in an unknown situation, you don't really know who you can exactly count on, rely on until the moment comes. And so I can't say enough to those of you who have offered to help and who have helped. So when, like I said, when we get closer, I'll give more details. Not that I have a whole lot of details. I did want to touch base on the swathing. So yes, I did do a hay crop this year. I did not want to, but with what the economics of, well, one, cash cropping is right now, the risk associated with it, and then what the price of hay is right now is just way up there. It's going to make it should make a good return. We should make money on it. There's no reason why we shouldn't. But it really drove me nuts. It really did bother me because I was destroying all the habitat for all the wildlife. I mean, all the insect life that was out in there, the dragonflies, the pollinators, because the sunflowers that were in there, then the rabbits that were running around, that I was just, destroying their home. I mean, they weren't bothering anything. And it's those type of things that I notice that, I take notice of them, and it bothers me because I wish there was ways in situations like that we could still get the economic return, which we could with the grazing, but we're not going to match what the hay is worth right now. Like we're just not, and we need the cash flow. So that's what we're going to do. But that's what kind of motivates me. I mean, that's how I know what we're doing is the right way to do it, is because we host a plethora of wildlife. Like I said, who cares about a little bunny? But I mean, you should care. You should have empathy for living creatures who, they're not hurting you. They're not bothering your crop. They're not taking away from it. They're just part of the natural ecosystem. And when you can grow a crop, manipulate the environment to what we're trying to do, or what we have to do to have a crop, but yet that crop can still have a positive impact on the wildlife that is already there and attract it. I mean, to me, that's what it's all about. And so like I said, though, even with all that, I mean, we still have an impact on them. I guarantee you that there was bunnies that got ran through the swather. And so, I mean, just things like that. When people ask what motivates me, that is some of what motivates me. It's just the ecological impacts that we can have, the good and the bad, but we always have an ecological impact. So we got the mung beans sprayed with pod seal. So hopefully we're gonna get them. Hopefully they're gonna be ready to go next week. I'll go check on them on Friday, see if they're getting how close they are. We'll give her a go. Crossing my fingers on that for darn sure. So other than that, right now, I mean, that's the other thing. There's not a lot going on, but it's just been lacking motivation. So try to get this posted. Today's Thursday. Try to get this up tonight or tomorrow. And appreciate all of you who always have followed along and like and subscribed. Yeah, we'll see where the channel goes. It might be slightly different in the future, but come along for the ride and we'll see what we figure out. So thanks, guys.